I just learned this on the way here.
Quicksand porn?
Isn't that crazy?
So you have porn in quicksand?
I guess. I don't know.
Who wants to have sand up the butt?
Dude, who wants to have sex in sand?
Oh, my gosh.
This is what I get for listening to Bert.
Well, on the beach.
This is what I get for listening to Bert Kreischer.
But I can see on the beach, though. Or on a towel, at least.
That's different.
But you still got stand up your butt.
I want to see this. I just have to know now.
Now you're going to sink down?
What? I don't know what it is yet because I was just listening. I wasn't visualizing, and they were watching it, but I got to go back and watch it.
Yeah, you do. And let me know.
James Miller.
Yeah, baby.
I've never done it with the intro before. That was pretty cool.
Two beers, two mics.
It's still blinking. I hope it's not like just playing over it.
It's Nate. It's Miller.
Yes, sir.
Holla at your boys. Open them up.
Cheers first, dude.
Cheers. Yes, sir.
It's been 48 hours.
Yes, sir. It's been 48 hours. Man, I missed you, man.
I thought the power went on your house.
Well, light was on still.
That's
And
my
t-
dumb.
and
That's
t-
my dumb brain, though.
And TV was on.
That's my dumb brain.
Yeah, I know. It's okay, though.
It's
It's all
so
right.
stupid,
It
right?
was. I was like,
We were just going like,
hey, look.
at least we got the beginning,
Got the beginning.
I guess.
You guess.
Speaking of the beginning, 5 AFC title appearances, like in a row
In
for the
a
Chiefs.
row for the Chiefs.
That's
man.
a lot. Are
That's
these the
a-
new Patriots?
It's a tied record. No, they had to win.
That's true. But are they cheating?
No, because they're not winning it all.
Come on, dude's conspiracy.
They're not winning it all.
Said it.
They're not winning it all. I'll tell you what is conspiracy, though. Since
They only have one, right? They've been to 2 Super Bowls,
two
won
Super
one.
Bowls, won one.
5 AFC title games.
Yes.
That's a lot, though.
All at home, too.
Yeah. Didn't the Bengals win last time, though?
In Cincinnati. I mean, Kansas City.
Yeah, they'll do it again.
Now that Mahomes is injured, yeah. But we'll get to that in a minute. But speaking of conspiracy, though.
Hold on, real. Oh. No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So, do you find it a conspiracy that the NFL referees purposely do not call certain flags on certain plays?
Yeah, absolutely, I do.
One was the Mark Andrews pushing the back, blocking the back on the 98-yard kick.
Clear.
Everybody's
watching the guy.
And he's by himself.
Yeah.
You see him pushing the back. And then the guy goes, puts his hands up.
He
like,
knew he fucked up.
Yeah. Right, he did.
He
No
knew
flag.
it.
But yesterday was very, very, very interesting that I noticed on the Cowboys 49ers game.
What was that?
On the one that George Kittle caught that bobble pass,
Yeah.
he was ineligible.
Really?
He was on the line next to the tackle, but Juice was on the outside of him. That makes him only a blocker.
Is that true?
Yeah. And his first
my
move,
God.
his first move was to go up and he blocked the linebacker. And then when he saw Purdy roll out, he went up the field.
Ineligible man downfield.
Downfield. That should never have happened. And that gave
Even though he's listed as a tight end, doesn't matter?
doesn't matter because he's covered by the other tight end, other fullback, which is Juice. Therefore, he's an ineligible receiver.
Oh. Where did you see this?
All over.
I've not seen this yet.
Oh yeah,
I've been busy.
I know. I haven't. But yeah.
Are you saying you haven't been doing nothing?
Correct.
Just whatever. I just do what I want.
Yeah.
James Miller.
So I mean, he was ineligible. I mean, whatever. But that play.
That's insane.
That play gave him a touchdown.
Sorry, Ryan.
That play gave him a touchdown.
Well, it was also a crazy ass catch.
Oh no, it was.
That was a stupid helmet.
Like a split second earlier.
Different helmet. Does he catch that ball?
No.
That helmet is so weird.
Right.
Him and Bosa have that same helmet.
But a split second sooner, Diggs would have knocked the ball out.
That's possible.
You know,
I could see that happening.
But yeah, so that play shouldn't have happened.
Oof.
But I think
That was a big play. It was like 25 yards.
and that gave him the go-ahead
He
touchdown.
bobbled it for 16.
Yeah, he did. I know.
He just tap.
And I gave him the go-ahead touchdown.
Yeah.
But
They played pretty good, though. Dallas is fast on defense, too.
yeah,
They're both fast. Philly's fast on defense, too. Philly stops your run, though. That's what they're good at.
yeah.
They're like, no, you don't do that on
Dallas
us.
shut down McCaffrey.
For the most part.
No, he did.
Yeah. They made Brock Purdy throw, which is kind of impressive.
And
No touchdowns, though, right? He didn't have any touchdowns?
No.
No, they're all like, they all ran him in, but
Yeah.
they're on the goal line.
Yeah.
Did they only have one touchdown? No, they had 2.
No, they had one touchdown. They had 3 field goals and 1 touchdown. No, 4 field goals and 1 touchdown.
They had 4 field goals.
And 1
Jesus,
touchdown.
I watched that game. How do I not remember that?
McCaffrey was the only one that scored.
My mind is.
Yeah.
Dude.
What about that Cincinnati Bills game? I was surprised on how more physical they were. Like we talked about this, how Buffalo is too finesse and too fast.
Agreed.
And so when it snowed, that was their worst nightmare because that forced them to have to play a slow-paced physical game. And they don't do that. And that's why Cincinnati was able to dominate and take over the game.
They are very physical.
Right.
That offensive line was owning the defensive line.
Well, they have to because you're in the AFC North where you have Pittsburgh, Baltimore.
Always tough.
And even Cleveland's lines.
Yeah, all right.
With Garrett. I mean, it's tough.
Annie Agar has something else to say about the Browns.
I know.
Her shit was hilarious today.
Hilarious.
Shout out Annie Agar.
Whopper Jr. Whopper. That was so fun. I was like, Mike McCarty. That was
She got him.
perfect, dude. That was perfect.
All of her stuff, she's like, I'm going to go back to Minnesota. Yeah. You would have already lost already.
It was awesome.
She's so good at that. The camera looks always get me.
Always getting me.
I love it.
Yeah, she's awesome.
I want her to listen to our podcast.
I know.
Just for like, I'm going to send her a clip.
Yeah.
Like, hey, just check us out.
Check us out, babe.
She'll be like, there's no video. I don't care.
I know.
Laptop comes today, dude.
Oh.
I got here early. Usually, I was going to wait for it. Then I was like, I still have too much shit to do with it. There's probably a lot of setup, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of Bills and losing, what are we going to do with Diggs? What is he going to do?
Well, apparently he was just frustrated because of they lost.
Yeah.
That's what he was tweeting out. Which
he did a little more than that.
He did do a little more than that.
Did you see what happened?
Well, I saw he packed his bags and then another player had to bring him back in, and then he left shortly after.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So he left the locker room, comes back, then leaves again, right? Then he tells Twitter, "Oh, so I'm supposed to be okay with just losing?"
Yeah, but you don't leave the locker room without having your final meeting from the head coaches if you just lose it, because everybody feels the same way when you
everybody
lose.
Does. So a little immaturity. Yeah. Also, bro, you used to losing. No, I'm just kidding. Well, that's messed up. I'm just kidding.
Like. So his actions does not speak to what he claimed, I don't think. Because everybody loses, but you lose as a team, so you would stay in the locker room with your team.
Just endure it, dude. It sucks, but it is what it is.
He's probably
get
tired
better.
He's probably tired of shit.
Everybody is.
Yeah.
The Bills probably all are together. They're young, so it's like you have the veteran receivers. You have the guys that are like that guy's probably tired. Honestly, on his side, I'll take his side for just this moment in time. His perspective is like off seasons suck. They're hard as hell. It's hard as hell to be this good and stay this good. It's a brutal task to be Stephon Diggs. I bet just by just staying there.
Oh, I agree.
I'm sure he has a bunch of natural talent. Don't get me wrong, but you're in the NFL and you have to stay on top of your game at all times. You're probably working out twice a day. Oh, yeah. You got recovery is not even fun anymore. Like you got to sit in an ice bath for 5 minutes. 12, That's terrible. 12. Yeah, 12 now. Now they've upped it. It used to be 1 minute. Now then it was 5. Now it's 12. Yeah. Then it's like go sit in a sauna for 40 minutes, twice a day. All this stuff. Hydrate, rehydrate, dehydrate, rehydrate, recover.
You're on a routine.
Get physical therapy.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of guys that do that. The top guys do that. You know what I mean? I assume so. But I mean, look at his perspective. He's like, how I kind of took from what he was doing is like, how much longer can I keep doing this?
So are we saying that Josh Allen ain't the guy?
No. He's still a top tier dude.
Wait. I got a perfect comparison for Josh Allen.
Who?
Phillip Rivers.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one. Slinger, right?
Slinger.
Lots of turnovers.
But never
Brett
wins.
Favre?
Never wins.
But Brett Favre won one.
Never wins.
He's the Charles Barkley of the NFL.
Yeah. I think Josh Allen is a Phillip Rivers.
That's a good call.
Talented team, get so far, but won't get over the hump.
Phillip had his spot in what, 2002 AFC title game? 2004?
No, it was 4. No, he's a rookie in 04.
Maybe it was 07.
Yeah, I think it was 07.
I'm just going to say numbers until I get it.
They lost to Pittsburgh, I want to say.
It was something happened in the AFC title game where they either threw the ball away or they turned it over, and that was their opportunity to be in the Super Bowl.
Right.
And whoever they were playing that year, they would have won. At least allegedly, people say that.
Yeah.
Whoever the NFC was in 27. Oh, to me, the Giants if it's 2007.
Oh, AFC Chargers.
No. If they went to it was in the AFC title game.
That's the Patriots then.
They're in the same conference.
But you're saying, no, AFC title game, they would have beaten the Patriots.
No, I'm saying they were in the AFC title game. They had a turnover. Right. Or something happened, so to get to the Super Bowl was their opportunity.
That's what I'm saying, though. They would have beaten the Patriots to get to the Super Bowl to beat the Giants.
It's one of those games. It's like, did they turn it over against them, or they caused it? Whatever, something happened. I don't remember if it was like, or he missed throwing it to somebody. So then, yeah, it would have been Chargers-Giants. That would have been wild, right?
Yeah, right.
We'd have never seen the helmet catch.
No. We wouldn't have undefeated season either.
Wouldn't have an undefeated season, yeah.
No, we still don't.
Still don't. 72 Dolphins.
Yep.
Shout out Don Shula. He's going to be the last one standing soon.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Seems like every year one of those guys goes.
Seriously.
John Shula's still alive, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
I was making this claim and put it on the internet like, ooh.
But yeah, so I think Phillip Rivers is Phillip Rivers. I think Josh Allen is more of a Phillip Rivers type. And then you have Burrow and Mahomes are the Brady and Manning.
What if he wins one, though? Then you can't say that, right?
No, you can't.
No.
But right now you can.
Okay, so go back to Diggs, though.
So if he wins one,
is Diggs that too?
If he wins one, then he's a Brett Favre.
One.
Okay.
Is Aaron Rodgers a Brett Favre? Or is he in his own right?
No,
or his own deal?
No, he's Brett Favre. Because Brett Favre has 4 MVPs.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or 3 MVPs.
Yeah, Rodgers has 4.
Yeah.
But only one belt.
Right.
I say belt because it's Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
You got the joke. Okay.
Same
they don't
Brett,
all hate.
Same Brett Favre, yeah.
It's okay. It's a tough crowd.
Yeah.
I'm working it out still. What are you farting over?
It was the crowd.
Oh, hang on. Let's see if we can hear it.
You have
Let's
a crowd? There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I got it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
This machine's hilarious.
Oh.
You play the intro again?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
I like
just jam out to the intro.
I like hearing it. Hey, so of the Bengals Bills game, was DeMar Hamlin there? Was that him?
This is the conspiracy people are talking about. Why is this on the internet?
Because they don't believe it was him.
Okay. So I had to read some comments. Remember, my Twitter personal is half and half, liberal, conservative.
Right.
Because I'm a middle guy, so I got to see both sides.
Right.
And I can't live in an echo chamber. That's not how you should live. You have to see everything.
Yeah,
right?
you have to see everything.
Okay, you can have your beliefs. That's fine. Everyone's got liberal beliefs, conservative beliefs, whatever. And you know what? They just want us to pick a team and be divisive anyway. So, and if, you're not a Republican, then it's on you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The whole conspiracy is... I almost said Darvin Ham. DeMar Hamlin wasn't actually at the game.
Right.
Face covered. The guy who needs oxygen has his face covered, so I kind of get that.
Right.
But he's in a suite where it's warm. His kid wasn't covered up, if that was his kid.
He had a jacket on.
He had a jacket on. I kind of see where some of it's coming from.
I understand what they're saying.
Did he have a stroke too and his face can't move? I mean, that's what I think. I was like, maybe he had a stroke. They're not saying that part. Like, his face...
He video checked them.
Yes, but also maybe it just happened. And we don't know about it yet. Oh. This is part of the conspiracy. Yeah. You don't know.
You don't know.
It's very odd that he was all of a sudden just covering up. And even in the security gate, they showed him in the golf cart, like totally covered up. But then like 4 days ago, they showed him in the hospital, like with his family, and it looked like him. I don't get it. What do you think? I don't understand.
At first, I was like, okay, that's him. But I didn't put too much thought into the whole cover up thing until it was brought to my attention.
You start looking at it. You start reading into it a little bit.
I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, that actually might not be him.
Just Eddie Bravo it and be like, gotta look into it, man. Gotta look into it.
Seriously.
It is weird.
It is weird. It's very weird.
It's probably him, let's be honest. But it is very strange that man did not see his face. Don't you want to see his face? Isn't that the hype?
That's more of a hype.
And the cameras can't get you from the outside because it's fucking snowing.
Correct.
I mean, it was dumping. When they showed him on camera, I'm like, you can't see anything.
I know.
Nobody in Buffalo Bills PR was like
you're inside in heater and you still cover it up with your jacket on and hood on. No. See, I'm inside. I'm taking off my jacket.
Right? I'm in a suite. I mean, hot dogs. I mean, chips.
I'm free.
I'm drinking Coors Light, whatever.
And I think that's what fuels the conspiracy part.
It's so weird. Well, not only that, but he carried it into the next few times they saw him on camera.
Right.
What is he hiding? Why doesn't he come out and say, my face hurts or something?
Because maybe it wasn't him.
But why would it not be him?
They're trying to give him a
boost. Man.
And they just
that's a wild conspiracy. That's something wild to hold on to with everybody involved. What is there, like 16 people in that video of him just coming over on the golf cart?
Yeah, but what if no one knows?
No. Okay. Well, yeah. Dude, it's so strange, dude.
What if no one knew that wasn't him, and they just assumed it was him?
But wouldn't he go to the locker room?
He didn't go. Well, he went up in the elevator.
Okay, but wouldn't you go after the game and be like, hey, guys, I know you guys played for me, blah, blah, blah. Or he just skip out?
He probably left before the game's over.
Because it wasn't him.
Because it wasn't him.
This is not at all what I thought you were going to go with today. This is great. And you want to hear something wild?
Yeah.
Keep talking for a second. I'll show you something on there.
I'm just like, this is crazy. I don't know. Like, more and more I think about it, the more and more I look at it, I don't think it's him.
This thumbnail I created today.
Okay.
I created this today, and I didn't know you were going to talk about this. You're going to laugh.
Okay.
Look what it's called.
Show me.
What?
Oh.
I made that today.
Snaps.
Like, I didn't talk to you today, but twice.
Yeah.
Like a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm pissed, but yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I can't be everywhere, dude.
You need to talk to me.
But cool, right?
That is awesome.
But you see the
name?
name?
That's why I said that.
We're on the same page right now.
Oh, my God.
The universe is aligning.
It's aligned, and all the planets are in one line.
Well, it's like you could, dude. This is. So, I was reading that, and I was like, "Do I bring it up to you?" You know what I mean? I read it all morning.
Well, after that, yeah.
Well, now,
but
I mean, like, I didn't. So now it's like we're in it. So it's like, okay, somebody from the Bills organization has to come out and say, "Hey, it's really him."
They have to.
Well, now, dude,
they have to shut it down.
You have both sides literally on their Twitter like, "Hey, that wasn't him." Both sides.
Yeah.
They're like, "Why wouldn't you show his face? That's weird." And my only thought is, okay, he had a stroke and he can't smile. He can't do anything.
But
that's off the top of my head.
Right, but still, you would take off your jacket and your mask if you're inside chilling.
Well, that's the other thing. Is like, if you just were dead, 5 days ago,
you don't want a mask on.
You don't want that. You don't want a mask on. You need all the oxygen.
Exactly.
So I'm just confused.
We all are.
But it's not just us asking this. No. The whole internet is on fire right now.
Correct.
It's kind of cool. And that's like why, everybody's talking about it.
That's why I'm like, they may have a point here.
Oh my God.
Right?
It's wild.
It's crazy wild.
Like, I was reading, like, certain liberal reporters, certain conservative reporters, journalists, whatever, air quotes. These guys are all like listing out why. Same thing we're talking about. Right. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of bringing people together in a way like, yeah, you're right. That's so strange. Yeah. Like, both sides are not really fighting about it. I mean, there's always that one person in the comment.
Expired.
Thanks,
I love that progressive commercial.
This is the best one right here. It's a huge house. Hope you can keep it clean. Just little snide comments.
And a little neck thing.
A little jealousy. Like, cool house, but
hope you
keep it clean.
Yeah. No, I love that commercial.
Geico. Geico is, shout out Geico, because just that commercial. Everything else really sucks. Oh, the caveman thing was big for them, right?
Oh, yeah.
They even made a TV show out of that. Remember that?
They did.
What a waste. Hey, you shoot or shoot, right?
So here's another, not a conspiracy, but here's another.
I'm on conspiracy tip now, dude.
Here's another bomb that might happen for my team with Lamar.
Lamar traded to the Seattle Seahawks for the number 5 pick.
Well, it is a trade possibility.
Oh, yeah. Bring it.
So if they can't, obviously they can't come up with a deal or whatnot. Which from all reports, things are looking promising because Lamar stayed in Baltimore. He didn't go back to Miami.
Oh.
He's in Baltimore right now talking to Eric DeCostas.
Okay.
So that is a good sign because usually at the end of the season, you just bounce and you leave. And then
you let your agent handle it, but he's his own agent.
But they can do over a video conference or a phone call.
Sure.
He's staying, he can meet face-to-face with him. So that's a good sign. But there was a trade rumor that involves a team. I'm not going to tell you a team just yet.
Okay, hold on. Tell me where and what account you saw that on.
I can't tell you the count, but I know I heard it on the radio on Sirius XM. I don't remember what channel it was.
It wasn't NFL radio? Was it like Mad Dog?
I think it was Mad Dog.
Okay.
I think it was either Mad Dog or Fox Sports. But
so like, was it Nick's show? What's Nick? What's his name?
Not First Things First, but it was somebody else. I think it was maybe 2 Joes in a cup, something like that. 2 pros in a cup.
Oh, that's with Brady Quinn.
Yeah. And Lamar Arrington.
But
it's either them or Mad Dog. I don't remember.
I actually like that show.
It's not that bad, right?
Well, I mean, right now it's on at 4 a.m.
Too early, yeah.
Yeah, because I go to the gym and I'm listening to it. I'm like, but I only get 5 minutes of it.
Right. So I heard.
Shout out Brady Quinn.
I heard this trade proposal. I won't tell you team just yet. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna guess it though. Go.
Okay. So the number 2 pick, gave it away. This year number 2 pick. This year number 12 pick. And this year's third round pick, next year's first round pick, and second round pick for Lamar Jackson.
That's a lot of picks.
but that's what it's
Do
going to
they
take.
need a quarterback?
The team that has this pick?
Yeah.
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah. When I tell you your team name, you're gonna say they need a
Well,
quarterback.
hang on. Damn, man, I forgot the draft order.
I know you did. That's why I didn't.
You're letting me hang right now.
Yep.
Hang on. I'll figure this out. Okay, so at the end, it was going to be the Broncos, but they jumped to 5. Cardinals jumped in front of them. So 5-4 is Broncos, Cardinals. 1 is the Bears,
Yes.
right? 3's the Jets. No. Lions are 3 because of the Rams, right?
Yes.
Struggling. No, they're not in the top 5. They're right behind. They're in front of us. They're behind us, aren't they?
The Rams?
6? Rams pick is number. Their top 5 pick, so that's Lions pick, right?
Yeah.
Why can't I think of it? It's out of my mind. Hang on, I'm gonna get it. Don't worry. No, just wait. Hang on. I'm working it out in my brain. You don't have to do. You don't make noises.
Oh, sorry.
Hang on.
Just go ahead.
It was who was gonna take over at the end. God damn it. I almost said Jaguars. It wasn't Jaguars. They made the playoffs.
They did.
Hang on.
I'm still hanging
This has bothered me that I don't have it right off the bat.
by a finger.
It bothers me. It's not the NFC West. It's not the AFC West. Wait, it is. No, because that's Raiders. Raiders have like 9, right?
Yeah. Let me look up the draft order while you mess
This is bothering me so much, but I know it. It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't care if this takes 5 minutes. Hang on. So we have Broncos, which is Seahawks. Then we have Cardinals, which is number 4.
Cardinals are number 3.
Fuck. Who's number 4 then? Lions.
Colts.
Oh, wait, then the Lions are number 2 then. No, because they were they're number 11 then.
Lions are number 6. Lions behind you.
Oh. Damn it.
Let me just tell you.
Just fucking tell me. I give up.
Houston.
Damn it.
I knew I said it. You gonna know what it is. Houston.
I was trying to think of the worst team, and I kept saying Jets, Jaguars. I'm thinking I was like on I was living in 2020
I thought
just now.
When you said the Bears and they just took over number 1 spot, I was like, okay, because why?
Yeah.
Houston won the last game.
I lost that train of thought. I turned my head and was looking at Carolina, Syracuse, and all of a sudden I lost.
So Houston needs a quarterback.
Absolutely, they do.
And then we had number 2 pick, which is probably C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young,
Right?
depending on what the Bears.
Are you going off of this because they implemented it in their radio show? Like, hey, this is an idea we should throw out there.
No,
or did they say
They said
this is what
this is a possible. This is a possible trade scenario that I've heard.
like the GM is like, hey,
That I've heard.
okay,
And so if you're the Ravens, right, you have number 2 pick, number 12 pick, and your 22nd pick this year, plus Houston's next year's first round pick, and your first round pick.
do you think Lamar wants to go to Houston?
He doesn't have a choice if he's traded.
Well, that's true.
So
Well, they have a choice.
no, they don't. He doesn't have no trade clause. Derek Carr had the choice. Russell Wilson had the choice.
Derek Carr will either go to the Colts or Tampa Bay.
There's rumors that Aaron Rodgers might be traded to the Colts.
Why would he stay in the Midwest? I'm just saying.
Why would you go to AFC?
What? Okay, that too. Why would you go to
And
AFC?
if you're Baltimore, why would you send Lamar to the AFC?
Yeah, it's weird, right?
I would send him. Well, you don't
What's the
play,
schedule like next
but
year?
you don't play Houston every
Hey,
3 years.
how many?
You play Houston.
More conspiracy theory stuff.
They
The
play-
NFL story writers right now.
They play Houston in Baltimore.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. What happened last year? How many
I know.
previous guys went to the next team? That was a lot for a coincidence. That's a lot.
And they all played.
All of them?
Yeah.
And they're all set up on Monday night, Sunday night?
Right.
Give me a break.
So that might be.
NFL rigged.
So that might be a thing, right? That
I
he
love
goes,
this.
He goes to Houston.
I could see that happening.
If you're Baltimore, are you taking a step back, or you just retooling everything because you got number
You're
2?
only retooling. If your offensive line gets better, you're just retooling.
And with those 3 first round picks, you can get your quarterback,
get that.
your receiver, and whoever else you need.
I think you need D-Hop. I hope D-Hop goes
or
there.
you can use that.
I hope for my friend Miller, Hopkins goes to you.
Or you can use that number 12 pick and trade it for D-Hop.
That's a better idea.
Or 22nd pick.
Look at that draft capital. Damn.
Right away.
Well, I mean, that's if Texans want that, though.
Well,
It has to be mutual, obviously.
Right. I don't think they would do that. I think they're going to re-sign Lamar. I really do.
I heard. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I read twice. One, I think, was Ari, our guy on Twitter.
Uh-huh.
I think he said that Lamar turned down on Sunday morning $133 million. So I don't, and we know Ari. Ari's like not, he's not really wrong.
No, that was beginning of the season.
No, it said they offered it to him again.
Oh.
So there must have been something else that they're offering. Maybe it was 135. I don't know. I saw 130 something.
But see, to me, that's insulting because Kyler Murray got 189.
Guaranteed?
Yeah. Well, that part's guaranteed.
No, that's what he was saying is like the 133 guaranteed.
Yeah, so that's a slap in the face because Kyler Murray's is 189 guaranteed.
Let me ask you this. Are we overpaying quarterbacks just because every team panics over who they have and there's not enough elite quarterbacks to go around?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Has to be.
Yes.
I mean, I get it.
Because Kyler Murray should not have gotten that deal.
Fuck no.
Russell Wilson should not have gotten that deal.
Not his third one.
That's what I'm saying. Not that deal. He shouldn't have gotten a quarter
Well,
billion.
in hindsight, dude.
Even though he shouldn't have gotten $250 million. He was already 33 years old.
That's true.
So to me, he shouldn't have gotten that.
No MVPs, only one Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying.
Was attached to the LOB.
Right. That amount of money is too much for him.
Shout out, Russ. Love you.
I mean, just pointing it out there, you know.
No. When I heard that he was restructured just like that right away, I was like, oh my God. Okay. So maybe, all right, cool. Look, I talked like a few months ago. Oh, he's, before the season, get an MVP, do your thing, man. I hope the best for you. Right. That did not work out at all.
No.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
See, Sean Payton got a second interview
with Broncos. Mm-hmm. I saw he did Arizona.
He's going there, dude. Right? He's going to Denver.
Well, like you mentioned, my friend Miller, you did mention their defense is already set. What is on Shaq's forehead? Shaq has a little curly hair. What? It's like somebody dropped their pubes on his head. Candace is like, what is on your head? That is the weird.
I didn't mean to.
Oh, shout out Jamal Crawford.
Jamal Crawford.
Rainier Beach. That is gross. Is that somebody's eyelashes?
I don't know.
Shaq. What a charismatic dude.
Oh, love him.
How do you not love Shaq?
Oh my gosh. But back to the whole point though. I think you are absolutely correct. Like we are overpaying for quarterbacks.
There's a mediocrity out there that we think we need to pay to stay with what we have, and you think it's going to get better, but then you're like, well, that's the going rate. But I'm like, that's a going rate for an Aaron Rodgers. Right. That's going rate for previous MVP. A Tom Brady, all those types. Right. Tom never really got paid like the big guys because he's playing for 500 years.
That's his choice.
But you know what I'm saying? Like he's cap friendly. He's like, look, I'll make my money somewhere else. It's not a big deal.
His wife, ex-wife.
Ex-wife.
Yeah.
That FTX thing, that hurts a lot of people.
Yeah.
Although, when the government, since we're talking about conspiracy, since the government announced that they found that what did they say? They found some kind of number of Bitcoin. Bitcoin jumped 24% in 36 hours.
Wow.
So I'm doing good right now. But that's crazy though, right? Why the government? Government wants Bitcoin because it's taken over. That is something for another day though.
Yeah.
I'll teach you all about Bitcoin.
Thank you.
Because it is weird though, right?
Very.
All of a sudden, it's 2023. The halving's coming in 2024, and usually Bitcoin halving, real quick, everything skyrockets. That's the big jumps. If you go back, follow the trends, it's, we got to 68,000, I think it was, per Bitcoin. And now it's like at 23,000, which is a third of what that is. But when the halving comes out, when they start divvying up everything else, dude, that shit it flies. Like that's when they got, the first time they went to the 25 and that was amazing. Then they went to 67, 68 and that was amazing. They're thinking right now it's going to jump to 120 in 2024.
Damn.
And you had an opportunity to buy it at 16K.
Yep.
One Bitcoin to 120. That's 5 times your money, 5.5 times your money. Hey, cash that shit
out right away.
They know, government knows fiat. You can't just keep printing money. But with that, like I said, we got that for another day.
Another day. So speaking of trades.
Okay, we're talking about trades. Did I have something about trades? I did not yet.
Which wide receiver is going to be on the move? D. Adams, D. Hop, Stephon Diggs.
I think out of all of them, we know D. Hop for sure. Right? Wouldn't you say?
I would say he's the highest.
Okay,
highest percentage.
D. Hop is the highest percentage at this moment in time. Second, I can't really discount the Diggs thing too much. Like he's out of there. He wants out. It's like I think he's just voicing frustration, and everyone's going to read into it. But like I was saying, it was like, he's just fucking tired of working this hard. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like everybody, but you know what I mean? What was the other one?
D. Adams.
Adams? Oh, he's not locked in, I know, but they're going to have a big cap hit if they let him go, right?
If they trade him.
Yeah. That sucks for them, though. Unless they get Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady.
Who's the cheapest to move? D-Hop, right?
Probably D-Hop. That's why I think he should go to the Ravens.
Well, they have to offer him something, and teams know that, so Cardinals can ask for something that no one else give them. Like they can ask for a second round pick.
Yeah,
but it won't be this year because we gave it to Chicago.
Yeah, no,
which is all pro.
You have your second round pick.
Right.
You just paid him.
Yeah,
that's how you got to look at that.
Seriously,
no, that's beautiful.
We got a first round challenge for a second round pick.
Absolutely,
right?
Shout out Roquan Smith.
Seriously. But yeah, I agree. I think D-Hop's the cheapest,
yeah.
And I think D-Hop's also the most likely to be moved.
Yeah, I think he's gonna want out, dude.
Yeah,
are they in a rebuild? Watt's gone. Murray's not coming back till midseason. They don't have anybody.
They don't have anybody.
They got young guys. They have some talent.
Who's the quarterback for the first 6 games?
Colt McCoy.
He
almost retired. I told you that, right?
Yeah.
He almost retired until the Cardinals called him and said, "You want to come play?"
Yeah. I mean, Buddha might want out too.
Send him to Seattle.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Trade for him and Adams.
You would take Buddha. He's a fourth year.
Fuck yeah, I'll take Buddha.
Hell yeah. He's a hard worker too.
You think
lots of heart?
You think Ramsey gets traded?
Yeah. That was him saying, "I want out of this place."
Right.
And as a player, what are you going to think on the Rams when your coach is like, "I don't know if I'm coming back"?
Well, well, then I can't. If you can't decide you're coming back or being loyal to me, then why should I be loyal to you?
Do they retool? I mean, they honestly, if you look at their names,
I think Aaron Donald retires.
He just said he wasn't.
I think he's going to.
You think he's just going to do it?
I think he's going to do it.
Man,
Ramsey's traded.
Yeah, he'll play for a little bit longer, I think.
And Stafford will retire.
He's still fairly young, though. What is he, 28, 29?
Who?
Ramsey? He's been in the league for 7 years?
Yeah.
He got 3 good years. 3 good elite years, I would say. I'd take Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, yes.
But don't get me wrong. Lately, I don't know how much effort he's actually put into it, but when we played him, he gets burnt. You know what I mean?
He takes too many chances.
But, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. But at the same time, it's like, you got to play a little smarter.
That's exactly
Just
right.
Just a little bit.
He takes too many dumb chances, like too many
I don't like
ill-advised chances.
And I love these guys. I really like. I mean, it's the Rams. It sucks they're a divisional rival, but at the same time, it's like you like those players, and you watch a guy like Ramsey. He's yelling at his teammates for his own missed coverages.
Right.
It's like
it's your
fault. No. You were supposed to be there.
Yes, you.
And he's over there, losing it on somebody, some young guy who's trying to learn the game, and you're like, that was you. Even announcers say that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know. I would take Jalen Ramsey. I don't know. Just to have a guy like that around, as long as he doesn't disrupt the locker room, because I feel like he might be that kind of type, Well, and Pete Carroll doesn't put up with that.
That's what people said about Marcus Peters, but he not. You have to go to a strong organization to hold somebody.
It's got to be rigid.
To hold a player,
It's got to be rigid
like that. Ramsey is born in 94. So 04 is 10, 14 is 20. Mm-hmm. He'll be 30 next year, so he's going to be 29 this year.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take him.
Yeah.
I'll take him for 2 years.
Yeah. 3.
Him across Tyreek Woolen? Lights out, baby.
Lights out.
Right?
Lights out.
Nonetheless, scary.
But they won't train to a division rivalry, though, would they?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you have to give up like your second round pick.
You imagine Ramsey and DK on the same team? Those two are always
John.
Oh
my gosh.
Those two are always John.
Just Ramsey and Woolen, man. That's
stout. Right? You think stout.
You ain't, yeah, that's scary.
Maybe I shouldn't say stout.
No, it's stout. You're having 2 Pro Bowl corners.
Yeah.
You ain't never had that. LB didn't have that. Maxwell wasn't a Pro Bowl.
Yeah, Maxwell made 1 Pro Bowl.
Oh, did he?
But remember, they rotated guys out in the corner on that other one because it was always Sherman on one side.
I know it was Sherman, Thomas, and Chancellor.
That's pretty much it. And they rotated guys because we had. That's pretty good. We had the gift from Philly, Kerry. I can't remember his name. Tall corner. He didn't do much for us. Kerry Johnson, I want to say. We had Byron Maxwell. We also had Brandon Browner play corner too for us. He's part of the LOB.
Oh,
that's how he fucked up.
Yeah, I didn't know Maxwell made.
He made 1 Pro Bowl.
1 Pro Bowl.
That's when he went to Philly and got paid.
Oh, okay.
How'd that work out for you?
Yeah, that didn't work out at all.
And I think he went to Miami after 2 years, and then he's been out of the league since.
Dang.
I met him. He's a pretty nice guy.
Okay.
I mean, as nice as a handshake is, that's about it. But
Championship Series this weekend.
Hold on, I got something for you.
Oh. Still, It is championship series this weekend.
I was told by our guy. This is what I was trying to get stuff for the pod. So check us out.
Okay.
Saquon turned down the $12 million per year extension, so he's going to be gone, right?
He's out.
Or
franchise
they
tag.
gotta, but I go with your thing and think that you can't franchise tag someone unreliable like that.
Right.
I shouldn't say someone unreliable. He got hurt once.
What is Zeke making?
I don't know. $100+ million. I know that, right? Didn't he get some stupid extension?
He got a $90 million extension, but his guarantee money is out the door, so he might be released.
Oh man, don't let Dallas get the Saquon. Please
He
don't.
won't. Well, I can't say he won't.
Hey, Saquon on the. Hey, Kenny Walker and Saquon, they can't take reps away from Kenny Walker though.
No, but Saquon on Dallas, that would elevate them.
I would take Saquon when he's at the tail end where he's gonna need breaks. You know what I mean?
Because if Dallas loses Pollard, now Pollard's stock is going to go down just a little bit because he just got hurt.
Did we find out what happened?
He had surgery. It's broken fibula.
Oh,
Yeah, he had surgery today.
Was it broken clean or?
Apparently, he had surgery, so it must have been clean.
Fair enough.
Deke's Deke had a $16 million cap hit. His base salary is $10.9.
They got to get rid of that guy, right?
He is done with his signing bonus after this year. He's 28 years old. So 2023, he has a 1.5 signing bonus.
Those stupid Cowboys.
Cap hit is $16.7 million though.
The internet is so mean to the Cowboys.
Oh my god,
they're so mean to the Cowboys. I mean, everything you see is all just, F the Cowboys and watch. Just all the skits and all the
right.
It's
so Zeke's really only making $10 million. He made $12 million last year, and he's making $10 million this year. Potential out 2020. Oh, he has a potential. Oh, okay. So potential out is this year, because he has a 4-year, $50 million deal left.
They're not signing him. They're not extending that.
11.8 dead cap if they get rid of him.
Ooh. They can move that around though, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
They can restructure contracts with that.
Yeah,
around.
dude. Would you
so he's
take
out.
that fucking smack and get put on your back for his fucking paycheck? Oh my god,
my gosh.
Dude. How's that the play?
I don't know.
That dude got wrecked.
I understand you want more playmakers on the field, so you take out linemen.
Sure, but Zeke's your blocker?
No. See, that's the problem.
What are we doing?
What exactly?
What when we watched him get flatlined?
Leave your center.
Right?
Leave your center.
Yeah, hey man, just you and me. Let's go.
Yeah. You have your center and a quarterback, and then you have 9 other players, receivers.
You got it from there.
Or running backs.
Well, at least throw it down there. And then he threw it 5 yards in front of him. Remember that?
Was that supposed to be a hook and ladder? What was that supposed to, I don't know.
I didn't even remember if the guy was trying to turn around.
But here's the problem. That same guy on the kickoff return, why didn't he go to the outside?
I know. I thought that same thing, dude.
He was gone.
That's what I said. Why did you run into the guy?
The game was tied.
You took the lead after they just scored, right?
Yeah.
And then you're coming back down. I was like, ooh, and they got to the 50 or whatever.
Tie ball game.
Dude.
What was he looking?
I was at Ryan's house.
Yeah.
Right after you left, I went over there.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, I know you don't want to hear this, but he screwed up. He should have went to the left. He literally ran his own player.
Yeah. That was touchdown.
And that's the other problem. They weren't even looking at him.
No.
They had their back turned to him.
Exactly.
And he fucking hit him. Like, hey. If I'm Jim Fossil, I'm like, sit down.
What?
Sit down for 2 games now.
And you're a Pro Bowler?
Is he? The
Yeah.
returner's a Pro Bowler?
Mm-hmm.
Well, take that away.
If he went to the outside,
You're going to give that to Marcus Mariota. He's going to return punts now.
What were you thinking? I don't know.
I don't know. It's bad. A lot of mistakes.
Can't
throw 2 picks.
Can they win with Dak?
Can't throw 2 picks, dude.
No.
I think, okay, I get it.
The throw where Fred Warner covered CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah.
It's a bad read from Dak.
Right.
Because T.Y. Hilton on the left side was open. And
I heard.
That's
I saw the after the thing. Yeah.
So what
we don't see that in real life, but it's always later.
I
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did they have it on like that?
Yeah.
I was
On the replay, I saw it.
I had a lot of sake, so
On the replay, I saw it. I'm like, I don't know if he's the guy.
he might not be.
His read.
Is he mediocre?
He doesn't read the field well.
I mean, he's won what? 1 playoff game?
2.
They beat the Seahawks once, and they beat.
And then just Tampa.
They beat Tampa. So yeah,
He's 2-4.
sucks. We're the first one.
That's okay.
That's what it is.
But
They
I
got
don't.
trounced.
He
anyway.
doesn't see the field.
He's tall enough.
But he doesn't read the field. I should say he doesn't read the field
No, I agree.
because all of his throws and interceptions. What are we doing? The other guys are wide open. Like that first interception, Zeke in the flat, he was wide open and he didn't throw to him. Like I don't know what he's looking at.
Yeah, I don't know either. No, there was somebody else I was watching, not going through their reads. Their helmet stayed to the left the whole time. Who was that over the weekend? It wasn't Lawrence. It wasn't Mahomes. It might have been Josh Allen.
Might have been. Could be because that's why Dix is probably angry at him.
There was a couple of plays where I'm like, he's not looking.
He's not looking.
So it bothers me watching it. I'm like, you're not even looking over there. How do you know who's open?
I don't know.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They can have their helmet facing this way and eyeball it. Maybe. I'm not a quarterback. I'm just saying what I see on my armchair quarterback. I don't know. I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
So stupid.
You know what we should do? I should call my buddy Joe up, who shouts out to us about our podcast and always excited about it. The guy that I told you, text you, like, he always said, he says,
I didn't know about this. We have a fan.
Yeah. he's a Green Bay fan, but we have a fan.
Bring him on.
I should bring him. He'd be awesome.
We got to call Pat too. Pat was like, just call me. And I'm like, you're not ready.
Shout out to Joe, Pat. Let's do it, baby.
I got this. So remember that thing I sent you that on the pod with Tom Brady and Jim?
Yes.
Was it Jim Gray?
Jim Gray.
And
Larry Fitz.
Was Larry on that time?
I don't know if he was, but
he's cussing him out.
Pissed. Like, I don't know, Jim. If I fucking knew that, I would have. He was pissed.
He jumped up on him twice, and then he goes, "I appreciate you. I appreciate you asking though, because I think he felt bad. I think that moment caught him.
Yeah.
He's like, you're scratching, and you know what? I bet there might have been a conversation, maybe a text. I'm just going off Tom Brady's side. Like, hey, I know Jim Gray. First thing, he's a journalist. Period. Right? That's you take. But I'm thinking, hey, Tom's text him. Hey, dude, please don't ask about this and that. Okay, cool.
No, I doubt it.
And then now he asked about it
because if Tom said that, I don't think Jim Gray would not ask that question.
Maybe.
I just don't think. I think you have enough respect. Like if you ask me, hey, don't on the pod, don't talk about this. I would not bring it up. Out of respect for you.
Don't talk about my third nipple.
It's so weird though. It produces milk. I don't understand.
It's not milk. I've been telling you that for years.
Oh, plus it's not milk. So I don't know. Like, I think if he had that text message, Jim Gray is an asshole for even asking that.
So speaking of Tommy and his pissy attitude, where does he go, or does he retire?
I think he retires.
I don't think he does.
You don't think he does?
I think he's got the fire in the belly still.
One last run?
Why not?
But what team will want him for 1 year? Mediocre the way he is.
He was still getting rid of that ball lightning quick, dude. There's quarterbacks 20 years younger than him right now in the league can't throw the ball that fast.
Here's what I would do.
Just put your hatred aside for this man.
No. Here's what I would do. If I have a guy that needs some sort of mentoring, I'll bring Tom in for a year.
Does Tom want to be a backup?
No. Tom's starter, but he teaches the ropes.
I'd be a backup even if I wasn't starter anymore. How much money they get paid?
So someone like Green Bay that has Jordan Love, they're supposed to be the next guy. He needs him. Maybe even, well, not now, but if Brock Purdy did not have the performance that he had, I would say San Francisco because you can tutor Trey Lance. But Brock Purdy, that's his job.
Right.
Trey Lance is going to get traded.
You think so?
He has to. He ain't gonna be. You can't have that capita of. Oh, he took off his hair. You can't have that guy on the sideline, right? With his ego being shot, he's not gonna get on the field. You spend all that money, all that draft pick to get him. What are you gonna do? Like they have to move on for him and try to get something in return. There's plenty of teams that will take a chance on Trey Lance.
Oh, 100%.
So they will give you. You won't get a first round pick because they know how desperate you are.
That's the caveat. That's the caveat to having that.
Right. You won't get a first round pick, but they're gonna request a first round pick, but you're not gonna get it.
No, that's leverage, and I get that.
You know, like I
is he the guy or like
no one knows?
I'm telling you right now, the more highlights I watch of Justin Fields, I'm like, man, San Fran screwed up.
Right.
But no, he was picked before them, right?
He was,
or was Trey Lance first?
It wasn't the same field. It wasn't the same one.
They're the same.
No.
What?
This is Trey Lance's first year.
No, well, he was drafted the same time as Justin Fields. Yeah, look at your confused face right now.
I am confused.
You're stupid.
Didn't Chicago go up to like number 3 to get him?
Yeah. No. Niners moved up to grab Justin.
So did Chicago.
To Trey Lance.
So did Chicago. didn't they?
Damn it. Hang on. You keep talking to the audience.
I'm trying to think what year.
If not, we'll cut it out.
What year did Justin Fields get drafted? Let's look it up right here on the telephono.
2021.
Who
traded up with New York Giants in exchange for their 20th.
Who are you talking about now?
That's the Bears.
No, the Bears.
I don't want to read. Just so stupid. Why do they revisit it? Well, whatever. So go back to the beginning. Yeah, this is like Lawrence, Wilson, Lance, Fields, Mac Jones. I mean, it's.
So they did trade up to what number? You said 3?
I'm not getting the goddamn order. This is what okay, Trevor Lawrence was number 1 pick, right? We all know that. And number 2 pick was Zach Wilson. That's the mom's favorite pick. Shut up, moms. No. Justin Fields, Chicago Bears, number 11 pick. But they traded up to go get that, right?
I thought they did.
Yeah, I mean, that's the
2021 draft pick?
No, hold on. I'm going to keep stupid articles.
Could Trey Lance was
Jones was 15. Oh, they don't even have Trey Lance in this stupid article. What am I doing?
Trey Lance was 2021 draft pick.
I got to cut all this out. I'm so stupid.
Trey Lance was 2021.
Yeah, so was
I'm looking right now.
So was Justin Fields.
I thought Fields was 2020.
Okay. Oh my God! Just tell me the number 1 picks. Jesus.
Oh,
why doesn't it say
Fields was 2021. Same class.
I know that.
Number 11.
Okay, here we go. So Jacksonville picked Trevor Lawrence. Jets picked Zach Wilson. San Francisco picked Trey Lance. Falcons, Kyle Pitts. It's weird. Tight end, top 4. That's weird, right?
Yeah. They reached for that one.
He'll be okay.
He
right?
won't be.
He needs to get bigger, in my mind, right?
Yeah. He might
Sounds weird, but he needs to get bigger. He looks like a receiver.
He looks like Darren Waller.
Yeah. Waller's kind of big, though. I think he's smaller than Waller.
No,
smaller than Waller.
Smaller than
I'm
Waller.
a poet and I don't even know it. Anyway,
Number
Jamar
5.
Chase. That's a good pick. Jalen Waddle.
Number 6.
Yeah, so then Detroit Lions picked the offensive tackle.
From Oregon.
Yeah, Penei Sewell. Carolina Panthers got J.C. Horn. Denver Broncos got Patrick Surtain. 11 was Justin Fields.
Not moved up. No trades.
Doesn't say anything like that. Oh, it says from New York. Round 1, number 4.
So yeah.
So number 4.
So he was moved. They did move up.
Well, it still says selected number 4 or number 11. I don't get how that happened. Yeah, number 11. The New York Giants traded its first round selection, 11th overall, to Chicago in exchange for its first and 5th round selections, 20th and 164th. Okay, so yeah, that's the only reason it was there.
So Chicago traded down.
Yeah, well, no, didn't they make the playoffs the year before? I don't know.
No. No.
I'm just trying to think. They were picking 11. That's a playoff team, right?
No.
It could be.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
How many teams in the NFL?
I don't know anything. Remember? We're two guys who know nothing about everything.
No. One guy, because I know 38 plus 17 is not 56.
That is not fair. That is not fair. Frick.
No, but Chicago had to have moved down because there's 32 teams, 16 of them make the playoffs. I mean, not 16 of them.
I know. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't, but I know.
It's okay.
You know, Seattle.
Okay. So do you have anything before we go into the championship weekend?
Yeah, hang on. So we talked about Saquon. Talked about
so he's out because
New England to part ways with Matt Patricia.
They are.
So who's going to be at OC over there?
They already got him. Brian O'Brien.
Did they actually? They did get
Bill O'Brien.
They did get it.
Yeah.
So I thought I saw that today, but I was skimming so fast I wasn't sure.
Yeah, they got him.
Okay, so check us out. We talked about Tom, Matt Patricia, Diggs, Saquon.
Saquon doesn't want $12 million, huh?
Got something for you. I'll save something else for the end, but I got something right now.
Why doesn't Saquon want $12 million?
I'm going to get you triggered right now.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
The New York Rangers were on TV the other night. Last night, I think. Yeah.
On ESPN Plus.
Yeah, or whatever, right? And the crowd...
They won 6-2.
Hey, Aaron Judge was there.
Oh.
Right? They put him on the Jumbotron.
Okay.
And so they label him, when he's there, the captain. Oh, audience, I wish you could see his face. I knew it would happen. I saved this just for you, big man. Oh, I love this shit. Hey, What are we doing? There's only one captain. They call him the captain.
Oh my! I understand that he has that label now.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
He's the 17th captain of New York Yankees history.
Whatever. There's only one the
But
captain.
he's not the captain.
No one else calls any other Yankee that though.
You can't call
nobody.
You can't call him the captain. You can say the newest captain of the New York Yankees.
They didn't
Aaron
say that.
Judge. Oh, no, I'm saying that's what they should have said. The newest.
They said something else.
The newest captain of the New York Yankees.
Oh,
Aaron
I
Judge.
got you so good.
What?
It makes me laugh because I knew that would happen, but I didn't know it was gonna happen like that. Oh, we need video.
What
so
the
bad.
heck are they doing in there?
You'd be so mad. You'd be throwing your popcorn and your beer everywhere right now.
Oh,
You'd be marching up. You'd be in the suite level like, I need to talk to somebody.
seriously.
I'll save the last bit for end. I knew that would get you. It is crazy though, right?
That is crazy.
I wanted to text you last night when I saw it. I was like, ooh, save it for the pod.
Well, say for the pod. Oh, you piece of shit.
That's yeah, I know, right?
Can't say that.
You can't give nicknames like that just out. Hey, that's some young cats that run social media. You know what I mean? That's what that is.
Don't know the history.
No, they don't. Or don't care.
Oh, don't care. You're right.
I
Or
wasn't
don't care.
there.
I wasn't
even born yet.
I was in diapers.
Have some respect.
Well, wait. 09. So that's like 13 years ago. Maybe he wasn't there.
Who cares?
I don't know. You
Pay
should
attention.
know.
Just pay attention.
The captain.
Especially in New York.
Especially on ESPN when they just had a broadcast The Captain show last
Right?
summer.
Yeah. What are we doing?
What are we doing? Championship weekend.
It's going to be good. It's all on Sunday, right?
Yeah. What games blow out? Which one? AFC or NFC?
NFC.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. Probably the AFC. No, if there's no Mahomes, then
Mahomes playing, he said.
He says that.
But he's not going to be effective.
I don't know. He played pretty good. Still. I know it's the Jaguars. Don't say that. Don't even look at me like
I
that.
wasn't saying that. I'm just saying
That was a better game than Philly and the Giants. So,
well, we knew it. Kansas City doesn't cover.
yeah.
So we knew that
Because their defense isn't the same, man. It's just not. It's just
not.
I know their front four, it looks really good on paper. Chris Jones.
And they are going to rely on that defense to keep him in the game and stop Burrow and Cincinnati Bengals. Not happening. Bengals going back to Super Bowl.
That's right.
And that hurts me like hell to say that shit.
I know, right?
But they're going back. They are. They're going back.
I'm glid you're saying it. I feel like you're coming to terms with it right now.
No, I'm not coming to terms with it.
You're just saying it.
I'm just I'm
It's aggravating to say it.
It is aggravating to say it. But I know what my eyes say, and they are a good team. They're not better than Baltimore, but they're a good team.
Yeah.
People will always disagree with me on that, and they'll argue with me with that.
Only Bengals fans.
Will they beat? Yeah, but did you watch the game?
I did.
That's what I'm saying.
I watched it with you.
Second string.
Oh, I didn't watch that one with you. You don't let me watch Ravens games with you.
No.
I'm just kidding.
You don't want to watch it with me because my whole mood changes.
Well, that's why. My mood doesn't change when the Hawks are playing. I might cuss a little more, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
I get quiet.
Yeah, I've seen it. Remember when you were like, we were watching that Detroit game? The 70-yard field goal, whatever?
67.
Yeah, and you were like,
6-6.
you're sitting outside, you're like, stupid, it's over. I go, get your big black ass out here right now and watch this stupid show. And you're like, nah, man, this shit's over. You were trying to go inside, and I said, you watch it. And then I have you on video just stomping around, pumped.
Screaming like a little bitch.
Yeah, just screaming at the top of your lungs.
Oh, my gosh. My throat hurts.
I think you broke my ribs when you were hugging me.
Probably.
Dude, that was wild, though,
That
right?
was wild. But yeah, no, I'm gonna give credit due. I mean, they are a good team. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying
They're
that.
just way physical. Just because, obviously, we talk about the North being physical.
Right.
If nobody else is, and the snow did not help, but I mean, like, I think anybody coming at them, I think on paper right now, Philly's defense is physical too. Don't get me wrong.
Oh,
they are.
Yeah.
They're going to have a problem with San Francisco, but San Francisco have a problem too.
I think I'll get that in a minute, but I think either one of those teams, Philly or San Francisco, Cincinnati, will have a problem with.
Yeah. I don't want to just like say that the Chiefs are out, but
I
just kind of feel like a hurt Mahomes is not good
that hurt
because they rely on him a lot.
70%, and he relies on his legs a lot.
Well, yeah.
And 70% of Mahomes, I don't know if that's better than Chad Henne.
Yeah, I don't know. Chad Henne threw a touchdown.
Just because of the mobility factor.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless they're gonna go to that Tom Brady mode and just get the ball out quick.
He could do that.
He can do
He's
that.
talented enough.
He's talented to do
I'm
that.
not taking. That's the MVP this year, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah. Oh, so speaking of Burrow and Mahomes, right?
Yes.
So everybody's talking about, well, if Burrow beats Mahomes for the fourth straight time, isn't Burrow better than Mahomes?
No.
No.
That's just one time. That guy beats that guy all the time. It doesn't make him better because your regular season, all that stuff. You gotta look at the body of work.
Or they're saying, shouldn't you put Burrow above Mahomes in the rankings? No.
Because it's a team sport.
I'm sorry. You don't beat Mahomes. You beat the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Defense.
Yeah, the quarterbacks don't duel it out with each other.
Mahomes is a 2-time MVP. How many do you have, Burrow? 0. Mahomes is Super Bowl champion. How many do you have? 0. Mahomes been to 2 Super Bowls. How many do you have been? 1.
Right.
So until you win an MVP or you win a Super Bowl, we can have a conversation later. But right now, you're still behind Mahomes.
That's what it is.
But it is those top 2
for sure.
Unfortunately, it is those 2 top 2.
Well, you could say that if Lamar played.
I know, right? if he fucking played, if you played, we would have number 1 seed in the AFC.
1,000%.
But anyway, so those 2 are top 2, hands down.
Yeah. And
then you can go down the list of who's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Lamar's in top 10. Obviously, Herbert's top 10. I think Lawrence is
he's creeping in there.
In there, he might be at number 10.
So, speaking of quarterbacks, real quick side note: what do the Rams do with Matthew Stafford and his neck? Megan said that
neck or his elbow.
It was neck.
That caused his elbow.
No, he was going to get neck surgery, or he had something wrong with his neck late in the season. So Megan told me that she was hearing on a podcast with Matt's wife or whatever. Uh-huh. Everybody's got a podcast, but they've got. He said he was not going to retire because of his injuries. I mean, that was months ago, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
I say months. It's probably 2 months ago. It was mid-season.
Well, I think that's why they re-signed Mayfield.
You have to.
At
least for the offseason.
And he didn't play bad.
No, he didn't. And sometimes it's an environment for
he didn't
for
play
players.
bad in the short amount of time he had to learn the playbook.
I want to root for a guy like that because he doesn't quit. And his college career is amazing. His story is awesome.
His story should be.
And it sucks the guy had, it might be one day, but look at like his career in Cleveland. He gets effed. He gets fucked because he has one coach there for what is it, Hugh Jackson, right?
Yeah,
he has him first. He gets the boot. Now you got to start over.
Well, yeah,
right?
Mayfield wasn't part of the 0-16 team, was he?
No. That
was the year after.
I think so. So he's on that team. Then he has to revamp and do it again, right?
All 4 years.
That's what I'm saying. Every year he got somebody new. So, in my mind, I'm looking at. Are you telling me to shush? What are you doing?
No. I'm thinking.
I was like, I'm sitting there going, do I keep talking? I don't know. What's he telling me?
Yeah,
like you weren't making eye contact, so I was like, what are we doing?
No,
that throws me off. You keep doing that.
Sorry, that's my thinking throws. I'm
Can't you be the thinker guy?
No, because
no. But okay, so Baker Mayfield, like, and I know they're like, hey, we're gonna bring in Deshaun. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck do I gotta do? You know what I mean? So I kind of give him a little bit of a break. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Young quarterbacks are going to throw the ball into other people's hands. It happens. Okay? Not everybody. I mean,
shit. Look at Geno. How many years took him to actually be a Pro Bowler?
10 years. We have 10 years, and he's 8 years a backup. So he's learning from other people from behind. That's fine.
Right.
He's serviceable. He actually did really great. He earned a Pro Bowl this year. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But the Baker Mayfield thing is like, yes, Rams probably should do that. Maybe they should find somebody too. Maybe Tom Brady wants to go to the Rams. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if Stafford gets cracked again, I don't know if his body can take it. He took a lot of hits in Detroit, dude. Remember how many concussions he had in the beginning of his career?
He's going to get cracked again though.
Oh, I know
the O-line in the Rams isn't that good.
No, once they lost Whitworth, it's like they forgot how to play offensive line. Seattle had sacks on them, and they don't sack nobody.
They lost a 40-year-old Whitworth. I mean,
but that's what I'm saying.
So they're not going to be able to protect him.
That's leadership though too.
Oh yeah,
because he's got the talent, but he's also like a leader. So they follow him. And that guy's gone.
And do they even have any money to sign anybody?
I don't know. Doesn't look cool.
Which is why they might have to trade Ramsey or trade.
You're gonna have to get rid of pieces. It's just what it is. But you got what you wanted out of it, right? You can't be mad at it.
Yeah, but Bobby's not happy.
I feel Bobby, come home, babe. Come on, man. I know you want to come home. Oh, I would take him in a heartbeat.
Oh my gosh, you have
especially with Jordan Brooks being out for a whole year, almost a whole year, probably.
Almost a whole year.
He might end up staying out, depending on what they do.
Right. If they're not in a playoff contentions or run, I wouldn't even.
I say back. Seattle just leaves the offense pretty much where it is. You kind of pick up pieces as you go in the draft, but I think you hit heavy hard on your defense.
Right.
You go offensive line, maybe get a right guard, left guard, whatever. Add a piece to that if you can.
You mean in the draft?
In the draft, like late second round. You know what I mean? First round, you're going defensive end or middle linebacker, whoever it is.
Defensive tackle, defensive end, yeah. Definitely.
You got to go somebody.
Yeah,
somebody
defense.
Can tackle. But, you know what I mean?
So back to the championship weekend though. Who are you picking on Bengals Chiefs? It's 2.5 Chiefs. favorite.
I'm gonna say that
number jumped from 1 to 2.5.
Well, that I think is because of the Mahomes thing.
So they're saying he's playing then.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, well, public money can push things fast. So can sharps. Sharps can push the money. Now that there's so many sports books, it doesn't exactly change on the fly with everybody. If you go look at everybody's odds, someone probably still has it at 2.5. You know what I mean? Or
No,
1.5. 1.5.
No. It was at 1.
Yeah.
Now it's 2.5.
That's what I'm saying. So like they're like, oh, Chiefs going back. That could be public. That could be stupid money pushing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, Bengals by a field goal. That's just how that game's gonna go. Whoever has the ball last, and as long as it ain't Mahomes, it'll be all right. Because they can move the ball.
If Bengals win,
yes,
it'll be like the Buffalo game.
Oh, you're saying like 27-10 again?
Yeah, they dominate.
Ooh.
Because Mahomes won't be able to last very long.
He might just say, fuck it, wrap it up.
If Chiefs win, it's by a field goal.
Oh. Who's their field goal kicker? Do you remember?
Huckler?
Oh, yeah.
Buckler? I can't remember.
I think you're right. Heckler.
No, not Heckler.
It's Heckler.
No.
Oh, my God. We're going to the Google
it's
machine.
Not Heckler.
Right now.
Like
going to the Google machine.
It's like HU something.
It's Heckler. Well, I think. I'm going to say Heckler.
Oh, it's not Heckler. I'm telling you it's not Heckler.
Let me look this up. We need Chiefs kicker.
But yeah, so that's what I think. And
we were so off.
What is it?
Harrison Butker.
Oh, my gosh.
We're so stupid.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
So, but I think overall, I think the Chiefs, not Chiefs, I think Bengals win. I think Bengals go back to Super Bowl.
I think so too.
I think so.
I've been saying that for a little bit now. They're just that type of team.
That was your pick. That was one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
not rooting for them, though.
You don't have to, dude.
Okay.
They can't hurt you from here. I got you.
It hurt my heart.
It does.
It does.
You think it was awesome to watch the Rams win last year? Oh, here's our guy. Bring it in. Bring it in, champ. Oh, he got his headphones on, too.
What up, big boy?
Hey. Gracias, amigo. Now get out. Just kidding, dude. Bye, Jackson.
Bye, dude.
So, yeah. Even though the favorite by team, they don't cover, obviously, Chiefs, Bengals win that one. Then what about the NFC game? The game, I think that's the game of the weekend, right? Oh, they're both pretty good game matchups, right?
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, are you kidding me? Philly and San Fran? Oof.
Is that better than
you?
I did.
I did.
Did
you see what I just did?
Yes, I did.
I put the beard in my mouth like it was the microphone. Because I was mad at you because you didn't wait for me.
I was thirsty.
Just an idiot.
I was thirsty.
You're a big guy. You drink like 10 more beers than me. You're like Andre the Giant. Drinks a barrel of beer.
Let's say we have a healthy Mahomes. Which matchup is actually more intriguing to watch?
Then you want to see the slingers.
Has to be
saying.
Chiefs and Bengals. Only because it's a rematch.
Right. No. That's great. I would absolutely watch that.
But now I'm saying I think the Eagles and Niners over Trump them because of Mahomes' injury.
I'm intrigued with that matchup just because we've seen the other one. Mahomes is hurt. It's like, okay. It doesn't lose its luster necessarily. It's still championship weekend. Anything can happen. But it's cool to see the number 1 seed, right? Still there, still dominating.
Right.
And then they're 3 seed, right?
Ooh.
Niners.
No, 2.
The 1 and 2 seed.
Bengals.
I want to see how this.
Bengals are 3 seeds.
I want to see Brock Purdy. I want to see how well this kid does.
Right.
He didn't struggle necessarily against Dallas. They adapted to what they were giving them. You know what I mean? So I think you got to give a shout out to that coaching staff. You know, Kyle Shanahan, everybody. They adapted to what Dallas was giving them. Now, don't get me wrong. Purdy could have thrown 3 picks.
Yeah.
And just Dallas can't catch a ball.
No,
either side.
But Billy will catch it.
Except CD Lamb, he was awesome.
Billy will catch it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And if Purdy
they got ball hawks.
And if Purdy turns his back to defense again, he's getting hurt.
You should have seen Ryan's face when he turned around like that.
Oh,
dude, Ryan was like,
"What are you doing?" He's a rookie.
Well, I know, but it's like, hey, if that was any other team, I think that. I mean, Dallas is fast, but I think that was any other team. If that was Roquan Smith, he would have caught him.
Oh,
right. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Or even Chandler Jones would have got him.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, Chandler Jones got after the Niners.
He did.
Those guys did good.
He did.
Anyway, I think Philly. I still think the Niners end up winning that game. I really do. Their defense is nasty. Don't get me wrong. Philly's going to be give them all the help. You know what I mean?
I think Philly wins.
You think they win like outright, or do you think it's going to be just?
No, it's going back and forth, and I think
so too. But they just
back and forth. I think Philly. I think it's
hard to stop Hurts, dude.
In the fourth quarter 49ers going to be up 24-20, and Philly going to go down, and Hurts going to do a quarterback sneak in the end zone, quarterback draw, and they win 27-20.
Yeah.
27-24.
That's a good one. 27-24. A lot of Robbie Gould kicks.
1, 2.
Yeah. Oh. I was trying to think.
I think Robbie misses one.
Somebody's going to miss one this weekend, right?
Well, I think he does.
Does Harrison Butker miss one?
He's perfect. So I think he misses one.
That's the other thing too with streaks, dude. They come to an end. It just happens. You could lay an egg. Right. We could we could literally have Chiefs and Eagles just like that in the Super Bowl.
Now that's not my pick. My pick was Niners going to Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm rooting for them, but I'm also rooting for Sully too. So it's kind of like I'm being neutral.
You have to be.
I'm looking at it from the outside looking in. I think
the coolest matchup really is that game.
Right.
That's no bias. I'm just saying like that on paper looks cool
because they're both number 1 defense and Philly number 4, number 5.
Yeah, they're top 5 defenses.
And then you look at the offenses. Okay, who do you trust?
Niners have all the names.
Who do you trust more though, Hurts or Purdy?
Hurts.
But Purdy hasn't shown you anything that you can't trust him.
No, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying like he's going to take off and you're not going to stop him.
Right.
Purdy runs a little bit. I think I've seen him like run 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
But Hurts will make you miss.
I think that game is more of a chess match than the other game.
Absolutely. That's absolutely what that's going to be. That's a good call. I like that.
So that's why that matchup.
What's the bet? What are you betting for those games? Are you going to go like Bengals straight up, or are you going to say like Bengals plus 2.5 or whatever it is, right? Or are you going to say?
I'm taking Bengals straight up.
Sure, money line, got it.
And I'll take Philly in the points. It's only -1, right?
I don't know. So look, you're the guy that tells us stuff.
I know.
What happened?
What
happened?
I was too intrigued by
the four first touchdowns.
Yeah.
When you throw a couple of bucks around like that, that could hit. Obviously it does, but you're just like, whoa.
No, Eagles 2.5 now. Bengals now Bengals favored by 1.5.
Oh, see, then now that was the whole news with Mahomes. Then
that means Mahomes not playing, or
I think public money's pushing it, dude. Honestly, that's what I think.
Yeah, I'll take Bengals straight up, and I'll take Eagles in the points. Cause I think Eagles will win by field goal.
Any prop bets?
Probably.
What are you gonna take?
I don't know yet.
No first time touchdowns, but anytime touchdowns.
Anytime touchdown, not first time touchdown.
McCaffrey.
Got to, right?
He'll probably be the most favorite, right?
Yes, that's why I won't pick him.
Yeah, but if you parlay it, it's fine.
No, because I don't like the negative parts.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
If you can pick 4 or 5, and you know that's a given, that's the one you want to have.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll say McCaffrey.
Yeah.
I'm going to go D. Smith.
Oh, Devonta Smith. I'm saying Jalen Hurts run one.
I can see that.
No, I mean, dude.
Yeah. I
wish I knew all the stats right now. I don't know shit.
I'm not gonna go chase.
Go ahead. I got something, but go ahead.
I'm not gonna go chase. I think Kansas City will know that they have to double team.
Everybody knows they got to double team.
They don't do it.
Matter.
Only Baltimore does it.
Didn't matter.
And look what happens.
Bills didn't do it.
Only Baltimore does it. Look what happens.
Jamar Chase almost had 2 touchdowns. Didn't he? Did he drop one? Or he was out of bounds.
He got out of bounds.
Yeah.
But how come teams don't look at other teams when they play them? Like if I'm Philly, I'm looking at what the Raiders did to the 49ers.
Yeah, you got to look at like what was working, right? That's what you want to do. Like go back to their games. What were close? What were? I mean, it's like I'm sure there's a whole list of people running data like that. Maybe
I'm hoping.
I would think so. If I'm the owner of a team, I am like, hey, I know you have your coaching staff, but we're running this right here.
Right.
I'm doing it for my own benefit. If I'm Jerry Jones, I would be doing that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I'm the crypt keeper, I'd be like, hey, make that happen. Get my team, and all you do is look at film.
Yep.
And you put it in front of the coaches.
Yep.
I mean,
Kelsey scores, right?
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah.
If you pick Kelsey, you got to pick Chase then, huh? Those are too obvious.
You could pick all the favorites and just roll the dice, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I would think.
Anybody else? I like Goddard.
Dallas Goddard. What I would actually end up doing, prop bet wise, I'm gonna say Hurts throws for over 175. Rushing is gonna be different. I don't think they rush as much. They have to throw that ball.
Okay.
Niners have a good stout run defense, so.
But they can do but they can do more than what Dallas did though. They can run with Hurts than Dallas can.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I think he can get a touchdown. I'm gonna say Pat Mahomes ain't running one in.
No.
But I'm gonna say over under 2 touchdowns. I'm gonna say he throws at least 2 touchdowns.
Who, Mahomes?
Mahomes. Okay. Bengals give up touchdowns. As long as they don't.
They do.
You know what I mean? So those would be one of my bets. Not very much, but
I would say Burrow over Mahomes though, 2 touchdowns. Because Mahomes might not play.
You could just parlay both.
Mahomes might not play the game. Play the whole game.
Then parlay both of them. They both get 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
They're going to leave it all on the floor, man. It's a championship weekend.
Yeah, they got to.
So fun.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait.
You think they end up doing it? What we talked about? Neutral sites for championship weekend?
I think that they
or is there too much involved to do it that fast?
There's too much. No. You set it up ahead of time.
Well, they give you a week prior to Super Bowl, though.
No,
I mean they're putting Super Bowl shit up now.
No, you just set it up like beginning of the season. Like AFC Championship game will be played in Oakland.
Hold on though, we don't know if you can't do it in the beginning of the season.
Why not?
What if Oakland's in that?
It doesn't matter. Oh, I see what you're saying.
I guess it doesn't matter because the Super Bowl is where it's at, and last year the Rams were in the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl's in
Tampa. They were in Tampa.
Super Bowl is in Vegas.
That's what I'm saying.
Next year, so you don't put it in Vegas, right? So, but you're right though, because
you could go Indianapolis.
No, because you're right though. You have to wait because if
well, you don't have to though, because
you have to wait till the end of the season because if the Colts are playing an AFC Championship game, they're gonna be home, so you can't play it. You
doesn't matter though, because now people are going to the Super Bowl like that.
No, you can't.
That's
do it.
2 years in a row, dude.
If you want a neutral site,
I'm listening.
Talk
to me
for the championship game, then you can't do it in the beginning of the season because you don't know unless you know Houston is not going to be going anywhere. So you put the AFC Championship game in Houston. And if you know that Cardinals probably not going to go anywhere, you put the NFC Championship game in Arizona.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So if you know a team that's not suitable to go to the next level, but you know that stadium is...
We'll just ask the story writers.
You know
they'll tell us.
The stadium can hold the people, then you do it. But I don't like it that it has to be in a dome. I think it should be played outside.
Yeah, but then you get Bengals-Bills just like that again.
So?
Wouldn't you rather see them on a neutral field and see what it is?
Nope.
Why?
Play in the elements that you're meant to play in.
Why don't just everyone have domes?
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So why don't we all play inside? Wouldn't you rather have that though?
No.
You want to be? You didn't even like going to Baltimore. It's so cold. You said that.
I loved it though, just being that in the memories aspect of it. I wouldn't want to play in it, but
neither do the players.
I know that, but I just like the outside aspect of it.
I get it. No, I like the open air thing too. I'm just messing around.
Then you're playing with natural grass. You can't play with grass in dome.
Arizona does.
This opens up.
Yeah, but I mean, they take it out. It's on railroad tracks and they take it out and in.
The new stadiums, not the ones built now.
No, I think other people still do that.
Tell me.
Well, Heinz Field has a natural field.
Grass, you mean?
Natural field. That's what I said.
But it's open, though. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm talking about give me a dome.
Oh, I think U.S. Bank. Minnesota. Don't they play on?
No, turf. Give me a closed dome that has grass. You can't do it.
Arizona.
No.
I just said it.
It's not closed. It's open. The roof opens.
But what I'm saying is they're using natural turf. It doesn't matter if it's open or closed.
It does matter.
Can still, no. They can still do both. It's Arizona.
Well, they do both because they reel the grass out.
But that's what I'm saying.
But the dome is still open, though.
This is a silly argument. You know that, right?
Yeah, well, we're arguing.
I'm just telling you.
I'm just telling you no.
No, just because the roof can open doesn't mean you cannot. You said, can you have natural field inside? Yes, you can, and they do.
Okay, I'm talking about what stadium then, besides Arizona?
I don't know any other ones.
There isn't anyone.
There's got to be one.
No, there isn't.
Indianapolis have turf?
Yes.
Raiders. What about Raiders?
Turf.
Do we know that for sure? They've been playing in Oakland forever with natural turf. So did they bring that over here? We don't know. We're arguing about things we don't know.
Raiders may actually have grass.
They might. And it's inside.
Do they have? It's not inside. Don't they open
it? Don't even say that right now. You know you're wrong.
I do know.
We literally drove by it.
I said I know I'm wrong. But I don't know if what's it called? Allegiant Stadium?
Yes, it is. I wish I'd stop getting those emails.
Allegiant Stadium.
Yep.
Does it have grass? What do you think? What do you think?
I'm going to say they do have grass.
They have both.
So they do what the Packers do.
The Raiders play on grass, and the UNLV Rebels play on turf.
No, that's not this. Oh, well, that's at isn't that Mac Center or whatever it is?
No, Allegiant Stadium.
UNLV plays there?
Yeah.
Oh, good for you, Mark Davis. Renting that out. That's been good money.
Yeah, they have both.
So they swap them out, huh?
They have to.
That's crazy.
Right?
Technology, right?
It has to be. I don't know if it rolls out.
I bet it does. Or do you think they cover the natural?
I don't know how they do it.
I got to know.
I know.
Sort of. It's kind of boring, but also.
Hey, we can go on a tour.
Can you?
Yeah.
You just go on a tour when they're not playing?
Yeah.
You just saw that?
Yeah.
We should go.
We should go.
Super Bowl weekend?
Why not?
We're going to Super Bowl, dude.
Why not? We can't go next year, though.
We're going to go somewhere else.
Yeah, no Vegas next year.
No, everyone says don't go there because it's way too expensive. It's already expensive now.
Yeah. And Super Bowl's going to be there next year.
I know.
You can't do it.
So,
so where you want to go?
Well, the idea was Nashville possibly because I said you like Nashville. And then Pat's never been. Kevin would go, he said. And then Darius and Kyung and all those guys, way closer, no problem. You know what I mean? Because they all live in Atlanta.
What's wrong with Austin?
I said Austin too. I'm like, it's liberal enough for you, Pat. You can go. I would do Austin. Hell yeah. Are you shitting me? Now we know the lay of the land, right?
Chicago.
It'd be cold, man.
Really? Not going to be cold in Nashville?
Yeah, but not that cold.
That's true. I don't mind cold.
Well, it's pretty cold today.
San Diego?
We could do San Diego. That'd be cool. It's close. Easy drive. Yeah.
Drive.
Why do you want to fly to San Diego?
4.5 hours. I'm flying.
Dude, don't be like that.
Yeah.
I drive my kids over there all the time.
Well, good for you.
Disneyland, all that.
That's 6 hours.
That ain't that bad. Why, you can't sit that long?
I got to shit every 6 hours, every 5 hours.
Shit every 5 hours.
Yeah,
you
man.
poop every 5 hours.
No, I'm just messing with you.
I was going to say, wait a minute, dude. We watched football for 10. You didn't get up once.
I did get up. I didn't go poop.
Oh, one more. Hey.
I have diapers.
Oh, that depends. One more thing. Hang on.
One more thing.
This is weird.
Okay.
It's a little conspiracy thing.
Talk to me.
Now that we're talking about conspiracies.
I have one more thing for you.
Is yours like better than mine, do you think?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive.
Is it small?
Yeah.
Oh, this is pretty good, though.
Come on.
I think it's pretty good.
Bring it, The Rock.
There's a thing out there right now.
Okay.
With Lakers social media.
Oh.
LeBron is not posted in any social media posts by Lakers, like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. You know, because every NBA requires everyone on social media or every NBA team to post every quarter and at the end of the game, right? It's totally a requirement. I looked this up. I was like, oh, shit, okay.
Okay.
LeBron is not on any of the losses. None. Because they always say, like, oh, it was a tough night or whatever.
Right.
Social media will say that. But like, hey, final from Los Angeles or final from Memphis, whatever they played, right? And they never show. Dude, they don't even show Westbrook. But all the posts with their wins, LeBron's on the front. Even if it wasn't from this year, he's on it. Every single one. Now the question is,
as a teammate, I'm pissed.
Hey, is he ordering that?
Oh.
Or is that a Lakers thing themselves? Is that Genie Bus like, this is how we're going to do it? Is that the GM?
I think that's
214 losses since LeBron has been there. So that's 214 posts times 4 or 5, whatever.
And not one of them.
And not one of them has LeBron on there. Hey, not one.
Wow.
Not even close games.
See,
like
I was gonna say this year is different. 'Cause I think this year they want all positiveness because you're gonna break the record. But when you said 214,
oh, they post that though when he broke the other one earlier this year.
Yeah,
right. But they post that, of course.
But when you said 214, I'm like 241. I'm like, then no, that has to be a Genie Bus thing.
It's 214.
Oh, it's 214. I think it's 214.
Yeah, 214 losses. That was as of yesterday, so that's a lot of losses.
That's a lot of losses. We've been there 5 years, right? 3 years, 4 years.
4. This is 4th year. Bubble last
no,
year.
No, Bubble wasn't his first year.
No,
right? No, I think he missed the playoffs his first year.
Then the bubble.
So this is 5. This is year 5.
Year 5. Sometimes it's weird that he's on that team. It's so weird sometimes.
Yeah.
I know it's there. I mean, I know, but I'm like, sometimes I go, that is so weird.
That has to be a PR. It has to be a combination of him and Lakers.
Well, back to the thing. Okay, so follow the line. ESPN, when the Lakers lose, they never talk about it.
They never talk about it.
Lakers win, first thing they talk about it. Guess who owns a stake in ESPN? Owns actual stock, big stock, a lot of it.
Does he?
LeBron.
Does he?
I'm not kidding.
Well, no, we mentioned that because
whatever company, Disney, he owns a shit ton of Disney. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dude, come on.
It's written on the wall.
What are we doing?
Well,
that goes back to...
But that's why ABC hosted the decision with Jim Gray.
You seen that preview for the new house party, right?
Yeah.
When he has the hologram of himself saying,
Yeah.
don't forget, you handled the Miami thing just well.
Just well. And your headline is okay.
And those guys go,
and they talk about your headline is just fine.
you know what, though? I'll give it LeBron his due for that, making fun of that.
Right?
That's cool.
That's cool. That's cool.
I'm not knocking LeBron. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking LeBron on this thing.
That's making him human, like, or humble.
Right.
Like, he can mess around
He
with
can
himself.
laugh at himself.
Laugh at himself.
Yeah. But this social media thing is kind of strange.
That is very strange.
Why do we do that?
That's very strange, man.
It's just weird. All right, go with your thing.
Oh, my thing is very simple.
And?
Let the audience know your all-time defensive team.
Oh, you want me? We're just going to run through this quickly?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Mine was, I told you, like, some of mine would be.
Right.
And I am a homer in one regard.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a final edition. Finally, he came up with his list. Let's give him some claps.
Thank you. I finally made it. The teacher. And hey, speaking of teacher, shout out James Miller.
Appreciate you.
That was pretty cool, man.
That's pretty cool, right?
What did you win?
The boys basketball team at my high school voted me teacher of the year.
Did you pay them for that?
No,
Did you say you give a shout out on the pod or what?
No, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that was even. I didn't know that was.
Do you have any of the players in your class?
I have one.
I'm just. You got the LeBron of I can't even say. I can't articulate.
No,
Never mind.
I was honored. I was honored.
That's
no,
cool,
actually,
man.
I have one.
Did they surprise you with it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
They bring you a cake?
Well, Thursday I have to go to a teacher appreciation game.
Did they bring you a cake?
I don't eat cake, but they better bring me on Thursday.
Oh, so you're hoping.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't eat cake, but you want them to bring it.
Yeah, just to have it. I'll share with all of them though.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But you don't eat the cake, so what does it matter?
I'll take a little sliver.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to start with my DE1.
Okay. DE1, let's go.
Reggie White.
Okay.
Right?
Got
Come
you.
on.
Got you.
DE2.
You okay?
Bruce Smith.
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that
nasty.
one.
Remember him in the Little
Nasty.
Giants when he was like this? And that kid was like,
I like that one. Okay.
nose tackle.
Okay.
Vince Wilfork.
Big fella.
I like that dude.
Big fella.
I'm a fan of his.
Yeah.
There's probably better nose tackles, but
Yeah.
if I'm doing an all-time list, this is my list.
That's your list.
Defense. The other defensive lineman, Cortez Kennedy.
Homer, but good. But he's good though.
Shout out.
He's Hall of Famer, right?
Rest in peace. Yeah. Oh yeah. He died last year.
Rest in peace.
Died
That's
last
right.
year. 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Cortez Kennedy. Man.
Cortez, yes.
Okay, you'll agree with this one. Outside linebacker, Lawrence Taylor.
Gotta have it. LT.
Middle linebacker, this is Homer, but it's Bobby Wagner.
Bobby Wagner.
I was gonna go Ray Lewis because I love Ray. I do love Ray. I'm a big fan of the 2000 Ravens. I'm a big fan of the 2012 Ravens.
Bobby's good. Bobby's a great pick.
But I'm going Bobby.
Got to. You have two Seattle. I had two Ravens. So it's okay.
Yeah. Brian Urlacher.
Oh, over Singletary.
Yeah. You picked Singletary, and I was like, man, I know Singletary's like nastier. Brian Urlacher gets his due though too, man. He's
Brian Urlacher over Ray Lewis.
Well, I've already got Bobby Wagner.
Remember, we didn't.
I was doing specific.
See, we didn't say that. We said just linebackers.
Oh,
4-3.
Well, here my list's better.
That's
so
okay.
That's okay.
Urlachers. That's it.
All right.
Corners.
Cornerback 1, Champ Bailey.
Oh, you like Champ? Shut down Champ.
Dude, growing down.
Yes.
Or growing down. Growing up.
Going up.
Who grows down?
Who goes down? As you get older, you go down, I guess.
It's Benjamin Button.
Right?
What the fuck was that?
That actually was a.
What's in this beer?
That was a very good movie, by the way.
I never saw it. I'm just saying.
You haven't seen Top Gun Maverick, so I'm not.
I haven't seen it all.
That means you haven't seen it.
Fair enough. We're gonna get through this or what? You're gonna keep teasing me.
Sorry.
All right. CB2. You know who?
Dion.
Neon Dion.
Right? Got to have prime time.
Right.
I think prime time and Lawrence Taylor are and Reggie White probably everybody's top.
Right. They have
Got
to
be right. Yeah.
Yeah. Free safety. Ed Reed.
Ooh. Okay.
Ed Reed's my man, dude.
I got you.
I had that jersey for a while.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And then strong safety is Cam Chancellor.
Okay.
He might not make Hall of Fame. He might not.
So you had 3 Seattle guys.
But he's one of those guys that's like, everyone knows who that guy is.
So you had 3 guys. Seattle.
So?
Fucking Homer.
I told you.
That's awesome. You have offense?
Yeah.
Okay, let me hear it.
What do you have to do? Let's do another segment later. Let's do the offense later.
Okay,
Save it for the
offense
pod.
next week.
Yeah.
We do offense next week, and then next week we do bowl predictions for the offseason.
Yeah, we'll do that too. Then we got to get in the NBA.
Yeah, then we have to get in the NBA.
And anything else that's in our way. Some of the baseball stuff is kind of cool right now. Not quite yet, but it's
not
good
yet.
now.
It's too soon.
Yeah. We could do all NBA anyway.
Yeah, we can.
These pods will be shorter, but that's fine.
It would, right?
Well, no, because I know you'll start watching more NBA and so will I.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Our wives are going to hate us.
They are.
They already do anyway.
on Sunday. Well, I'm sorry, folks, but you had to be there. It was right before the 49ers Cowboys game. Something happened on television, and you were like, oh!
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
I said this is my impression of our producer.
Yeah, but
when Jerry Rice and Joe Montana were on TV, I just acted like I was exploding in my pants all over the couch.
Oh man, it was awesome.
Jerry Rice.
Oh, it was awesome.
So funny.
Shit.
Let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up, big
like an hour and a
boy.
half.
Hey, it's January 24, 2023.
We do that for alibi purposes.
Episode 21. It's Nate. It's Miller.
That's
Two beers,
Miller.
two mics. We out. You.